Testa.
Here.
Stephanie House.
Here.
Rebecca Jenkins.
Here.
Jennifer Regola.
Here.
Nicole Segura.
Here.
Josie Shattuck. Here. Kristen Thacker.
Here.
4 present.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Public participation. Seeing none. Okay, Mr. Metcalf.
Hello, some of you are new since I was last at the board meeting, so thank you for being on the board. I feel like there are times where I've been doing 1 year, so I do appreciate every board member taking your time, first of all, to be helping our school, helping our students. So we're going to start with that. My main point to talk tonight about is our back to school night we just had and how it affected our families, how it affected my family, how it affected friends of ours. I understood the premise of this program and what you tried to bring in. It still felt like we are not getting connection with our teachers. From my wife and I had 2 meetings for school trips, so I was in those for majority of the night. My wife did try to go to classrooms, and yes, there were the QR codes, those are great, so we can learn about the teachers, but some teachers didn't want to talk to the parents. Some teachers were just outstanding. I made a post today on our parents page on Facebook. One that I just read right before I walked in here was a teacher literally said to this parent, "Here's the QR code. If you have any questions, you can email me." And they were very standoffish. I don't know what the teacher's name was. You guys may be on that group. You can look it up and see what that parent was, who that parent was, and if you decide to reach out to that parent. My point is that our school district in the last 5-6 years has felt more and more like the parents are not welcome in this building. I'm getting tired of it, other parents are getting tired of it. That will start with you, and I know you're negotiating with this teacher's contract right now. You need to work with them to get to the point where we can have more than one 90-minute period a year to come in the building with these teachers, where we can spend time with them. It's important for our students, it's important for the parents in this community to build this school back up. This is not the same school that my son who's senior in high school started in first grade here. It is not the same building, it's a shambles compared to what it was then. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Reports.
The other reports are in your packet. Any questions from the board? Mine has a recap of where we are with the student enrollment, and updates about meetings from the board for the Mishawaka Region Meeting and Planning Conference. Obviously, if you're planning on attending one of those, please let myself, Mrs. McAvoy knows, we can get you down on the list for registration.
Thank you. I have a question about the back to school night. About how many families attended? If there's any estimate.
It was well.
Great.
Yeah, it was like Black Friday. I was joking at the front doors. It was really well attended.
Great.
We made a change to switch it to Wednesday night instead of Thursday, so we weren't competing with PR. Because I received some feedback on that, so we tried it. And it seemed, I had a lot of parents come up to me and say in the past they weren't able to come because of that or something conflicting. And so I didn't get an exact count, but it was well attended, I think.
Great. Any other feedback you received since then?
I put out a feedback form together. I had 4 people respond. I did, what we tried to do with the QR codes is make it more of like if you weren't able to attend. So that makes me sad that that might have been, how it was perceived, but it was more to be like a supplement versus we really wanted to focus on connection and people being able to talk to each other. That was our goal. But so we received 4 people giving feedback, and so we'll look at that. But I would encourage anyone to fill out the feedback form so we can respond.
Was the feedback on the newsletter that you sent out
It
regularly?
was in an email and.
Okay, and then one other follow-up, what was the decision to change it from the elementary and junior high going at the same time to not going at the same time?
So my information from last year, that the contract has one evening event per staff per night, and last year, or at some point in the recent future, Ms. Jordan moved it to an end of school event. There's an open house, and I was able to attend that actually last night, and that was extraordinarily well attended and well received. With the supply drop off right in August, parents get a chance to meet teachers, they get a chance to kind of visit their classrooms. And elementary teachers by nature are more in contact with their parents through newsletters, just by what that situation looks like, where you have 20 kids in your classroom, and those are really great contacts. So I went with that, is what it
We
was.
kind of inherited.
Yeah, that's very narrative, and like I said, it was really well attended. It was great to see like the student art club last year, and the student work in all the classrooms when I went to that. The teachers were so organized that I thought that was well received. So we would be getting supply drop off for parents to come in, and we had to figure out that too. What's the thought process of why it happened?
Just one comment. So I actually did attend. I've attended in the past with the QR codes and I kind of felt like that missed the mark, so I actually just didn't get on my calendar. Positive is I definitely have noticed an increase in outreach. So what we received today, like donuts with the team members that may or may not work for people, direct emails from teachers, so I've definitely seen an increase in reaching out, so absolutely appreciate that. I'm sad to hear only 4 people have responded, because I think I've got more personal phone calls than 4 people, with the same sentiments that we heard tonight. And just food for thought, to put it in the back of your head, I, as just one individual, would love to see something like you follow your child's schedule. I won't be here next year with the child, but I think something, if we could get rid of the QR codes and do something a little more personal with like what's in the curriculum from the teacher, or map out your child's schedule, I think that would be super well received. But definite movement in the right direction, but I know there's still a lot more to do.
Any other questions? Okay, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda, which includes regular and executive session minutes from August 19th, 2025, Finance Committee regular and executive session minutes from August 27th, September 8th, 9th, 2025, bills payable, treasurer's report, personnel action report, compensation report, PA 96-0434 and 97-0609, and job descriptions. Second. Any questions? Roll call.
Kristen Thacker,
Yes.
David Costa,
Abstain from vote?
Stephanie House,
Yes.
Rebecca Jenkins,
Yes.
Jennifer Regola,
Yes.
Nicole Segura,
Yes.
Josie Shattuck,
Yes.
motion carried.
May I have a motion to set special board meetings on October 10th, 2025 at 5:30 PM in the junior high conference room, and October 11th, 2025 at 7:45 AM in the junior high conference room.
So moved.
Okay, so the October 10th is for superintendent hiring purposes, and the October 11th is
Either use for the student.
correct, that's right, thank you so much. Any questions or comments on this? All right, great, voice vote, all in favor, say aye. Any opposed? May I have a motion to approve a memorandum of understanding with PGESP?
Second.
This is the resolution of the September 2023 unfed practice that was filed following the PGESB bargaining round. The final agreement that was negotiated between the attorneys for both groups.
Roll call?
Stephanie House,
Yes.
Rebecca Jenkins,
Yes.
Jennifer Regolick,
Yes.
Nicole Segura,
Yes.
Kristen Thacker,
Yes.
David Costa,
Yes.
Josie Shattuck,
Yes.
motion carried.
May I have a motion to go into executive session at 7:10 PM for the consideration of matters exempted under the Illinois Open Meeting Act as specified on the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Rebecca Jenkins,
Yes.
Jennifer Regolick,
Yes.
Nicole Segura,
Yes.
Kristen Thacker,
Yes.
David Costa,
Yes.
Stephanie House,
Yes.
Josie Shattuck,
Yes.
motion carried.
When the board returns to open session, the only action needed to adjourn the meeting.